I'm already starting to sweat. I know, I haven't been around in so long, it feels like, but a lot has been going on, and before September's over, I have to show you guys what I got from Scentsy, because things will be gone, and I want to give you guys the opportunity to get them while they're still around. So first of all, let me just say hi, everybody. I moved into my new place about 3 weeks ago, and then Shawnee and Kevin Bradshaw, and I will link their channel down below because I'll get into that in a second, came to visit me. We had so much fun, and I filmed a lot with my camera. We went out, Shawnee and I shopped. We got like matching crystal rings. I got this bracelet with the turquoise. She got me this gorgeous, she got this from home. I think somebody that she knows, a friend, makes these, and she had this design for me. It says blogger, and then this says hope on it. It's on this little chain, makes this little jingly noise, which you know I all love. So anyways, we got really great footage, and then we went out to the pool at night to have some wine, and I put it on the table, and next thing I know, I don't know where my camera is. So at least she got some footage of us driving and stuff like that. So I will link her video below in the description box. So I was so devastated, not only because I couldn't find my camera and it was obviously stolen at that point or something, you know, I didn't lose it. Like, I probably left it on the table and it got stolen. But more than that, I was devastated because of all the footage that I lost, and we were laughing so hard. It was so funny. Then I had a huge ant infestation in my house, then a big leak where they had to take down this whole wall. And then honestly, I mean, I've been dying to show you these products. I just got them 2 days ago. But I've just been, it's like, it's a lot to film, gather all of the Scentsy stuff together, film, edit, on and on. And honestly, just haven't really felt like sitting down and dedicating time to a video, but now I am, so here we are. Okay, so first I want to tell you that for a limited time, if you go into my website, which is loribeth.scentsy.us, you want to go into, first always select whatever party I'm having for the month, and I tell people this over and over, and invariably at least 5 people don't do it, or there's a mix-up. You go into my website, and under my face, go to my open parties, and it'll say Lori's September party, Lori's October party. Here's the thing. If you go into the party and you shop around and then you're idle for a while and you go out shopping, everything stays in your cart, but when you go back into the website, it has disconnected from the party. It's a glitch in the system. But upon checkout, it is supposed to then say, are you sure you don't want to attach this to a party? And so you have the opportunity to attach your order to a party of mine in the beginning and in the end. And the reason that it's so important is because anyone who has a party, including a Scentsy consultant, gets hostess rewards when they reach $199 in sales. They'll get a certain amount that they can use to purchase items, and then they'll get a half price item. And the more you make that month in your party, the more money you get towards items and the more half price items you get. Now, what I like to do with those half price items is give things away. And if you want to know who I give those things away to, like scent circles and car bars and things like that, you'll have to private message me because I can't say it on a global level. But put it this way, it only benefits my customers to go into my parties. The other thing I wanted to say is that for the rest of the month of September, it's only $49 to join Scentsy as a consultant. And you get a whole bunch of testers, you get order forms, you get all of the administrative things that you will need to be able to sell Scentsy, not including business cards. You get a little warmer, and you'll get a Scentsy bar of wax and a few other things. If you join for the $99, so you have the option of $49 or $99. If you join for the $99, you get a lot more things. But I will tell you that one of my very good customers, Brenda, hi girl, was a very, very big buying customer, and I figured it out for her, and the amount that she spent per month on Scentsy, if it's over $50 on a regular basis, you might as well become a consultant, because in order to be a Scentsy consultant, all you need to do is have $150 in personal, what's it called? Well, it's PRV, personal retail volume. Okay, basically $150 in sales before tax and shipping, and then that keeps you active as a consultant for 3 months. So let's just an example: June, July, August. You join in June. You need to make either $150 in June, or $150 in July, or $150 in August. It averages out to $50 a month, so you could actually budget. But that $150 needs to be accumulated in 1 month time during a 3-month period. So let's say you made the $150 in June. You could sit back and relax and not do anything if you didn't want to for July and August. Or June, you could sit back and relax and not do anything. And then July, you could say, you know what? I'm gonna really make this a business. I'm gonna try and sell. I'm gonna buy some stuff for myself. And then you can make the $150 in that month. So basically, it boils down to this: if you spend $50 or more a month on Scentsy, you should become a consultant. You get notified of new products and news and all that before it comes out. You have the opportunity to buy samples and get a scent and warmer of the month every month for an additional purchase, but you get like 10 Scentsy bars plus a spray plus 2 samples, a big one and a small one, plus the catalogs. You just get a lot more benefits, obviously. And the greatest thing of all is, even if you yourself were to take, let's say you didn't have any sales that month and you said, I'm just gonna buy the $150, you get commission on your own $150, so you're basically getting a discount. That's till the end of September. If you have any other questions, just do the, contact me, right? You'll see my little face, my name. It says see more, it says contact me. Click on that and you can send a little email to me, or email me at ll42863@yahoo.com and ask any questions you have. But I'd love to have you on my team. I've been very, very successful with Scentsy since I started. After 2 years of sitting on the fence, what took me so long, I don't even know, and now I'm like totally into it. It is like getting a present every time you order. It's amazing. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I want to go over with you are the things that are going to be limited time only. It's the Harvest collection, and I'm gonna pick up the camera, my new camera, and show you all the things. And I do have one thing that I bought from the Harvest collection, although another one is really calling my name. So let's just turn this camera around so I can show you right on my computer. So right here we have the Acorn, which is called the Acorn Scentsy. And then we have the Calica, which is the Day of the Dead husband and wife. Haunt Scentsy, which is a wrap. It's a wrap made for, you see over there where Bella's sitting, and right in the middle, right there, it's lit. That's a wrap over the travertine warmer. I really love this one, the Lumina. The white, it's like an aged white ceramic with a like almost rose goldy chrome top. It's just beautiful. Kind of thinking I want to start collecting pumpkins. I don't know. Then this one's the Maple Leaf Scentsy. Then we have the Superstition Scentsy Warmer. Sorry, my hand's shaking a little bit here. And then we've got the color-in one, which is called Tricks and Treats. And it doesn't come with markers, but you can buy markers, color it in, and if you don't like it, you take some alcohol wipes and just wipe it right off and start over again. It's really a fun project for kids. So I know a lot of you are into, decorating for the holidays. I, in particular, am not a big Halloween person. I was when Burke was little, but I took him trick-or-treating. I did the whole thing. It's not that I'm not into Halloween, because I love the fall in New England. It's that I don't like costume parties. I don't like dressing up. That's what it is. Anyway, so the calica, I want to show you that first, because I have that. I just bought it, and it is, oh my God, to die for. Let me just get it over here. So this is the base, and it's very, well, Mexican, like Mexican tile inspired, and you can actually feel the raised little areas where it was hand painted. So while the whole thing might not be hand painted, there are parts that are hand painted. Every single Scentsy is touched by human hands in one way or another. If it's the finishing or the buffing or the glazing or something of that nature, or the hand painting, and it will say it right on it that it's been hand painted. So you can see there's all these pretty like blue, and this is the artwork I used to do when I did those photo frames with all the different multi-layers of dots and such. Do I have any out here? No. But it's totally my style. Very Mary Engelbrett, if any of you know that particular artist, but I just want to show you, it's just so beautiful, the color combination. And then you get the little dish that goes on top. So this is an element warmer. It does not have a light. And you put the dish on top. And then you put the little people on top. And how cute! Now, there are actually holes in her skirt that allow the fragrance to fill the room. But it's the kind of warmer you could separate. So you could have this sitting next to it. You'd get a lot more fragrance. For those of you that are always asking me, how do I get more fragrance to come out? You either add more wax, depending on the type of room that you have. If you have fans going, air conditioning, windows open, such, you need to add more wax, or you keep the top off, which really works. But you can also put it on at night when you're done, if you for the evening, go to bed, whatever, but you can keep it on 24/7, so it's very, very safe. So that's the first one I wanted to show you, the calica, and I'm gonna try and show you a close-up of their faces and her dress. So pretty, right? Another warmer that I received that I did put on Instagram is the Accord warmer, which looks like this. And this is in the white. It comes in a gray as well. And this is called reactive glaze. That's the type of glaze that they use. And the thing I love about this is it's 3 levels of Scentsy warmers with a frosted glass little dish, and it's an element warmer, and each one, once you've plugged it in, each one is turned on separately with this little button, which means you can have one on, 1 and 2, 1, 2, and 3, and you can mix your scents and really have fun doing it without actually mixing the scent in one bowl. So let's say you really loved blueberry cheesecake, and then you were like, you know what, how would that smell with strawberry swirl? It would smell like blueberry strawberry cheesecake swirl. And you can actually put strawberry swirl in there, blueberry cheesecake in there, and then you could put like vanilla buttercream in here. I mean, whatever you wanted to do, and you can have each one individually on or off, or all of them together. And I just think that that looks so pretty displayed. Let me put it here. The next warmer I got is the Diamond Milk Glass Warmer, which I think I've shown you before. Looks very much like a piece of Lenox. It's got the gold hand-painted rim, top and bottom, and the holes for the nightlight. And normally what you do, you get this piece with it, and you get the bulb, and you screw the bulb into the piece, and then there are two little like things on the side. I don't know what to call those, but you line them up with the two things here, and then do a half a turn, and then you plug it in to the wall, and you can turn it on and off. And the nice thing also is that it has this button here that you can turn so that you can have this go, if you have a wall outlet that goes to the side, you can still have this right side up. So I love that. Love that about Scentsy, that they thought of that. And I love this. It is absolutely gorgeous when you light it up. But let's see what Scentsy has come up with that you can use with any of your nightlight warmers. It is called the Tabletop Base. And I haven't even opened it to see. But basically, you get a bulb, okay, and then you get this base with the cord and the on-off switch, which means you take your bulb from this, if you so desire. You screw it into the base. You put this on exactly as I showed you before, half a turn, and now you've got a base for your warmer. But how pretty. So the next thing that I want to talk to you about are diffusers. Diffusers are nothing new with Scentsy. I have one, and then last month they had a sale. So when you buy a diffuser, this is the diffuser that you're buying, and it comes with a cord. All right, so you fill this with water. You buy one of the oils. You put 3, 4, 5 drops of oil in the water. You put the cover on, and then you can buy a shade. So the first time that you get it, you have to pick a shade to go with your base, and that's $130. But after that, you can pick any shade you want for $50. So when I first got my diffuser, this is the one that I picked, and this is called Aspire, and this goes just like that right on top. This is ceramic, and it's got a textured pattern to it and all these little holes, and the diffuser itself has many options. You can turn it on, you can turn it off, you can turn it high and low, you can have it glow just white or circle through a myriad of colors from dark blue to lighter blue to dark purple to light purple to then green and yellow, orange, red, pink. I mean, seriously, it's mesmerizing. And then if there's a particular color that you like, you can just like push through and get to that color, and it'll glow that particular color. But what they did, it used to be that you had to buy a diffuser each time, $130. If you wanted this one, or if you wanted Evoke, you'd have to repurchase a whole unit. Now you can buy the shades separately. And I will tell you, just like this, with the mist coming out, and it's a cool mist so you can't burn yourself, this actually looks really pretty when it's lit up. But I saw this when I went to Reunion with Shawnee in Nashville, and we both went crazy over it, and it was the first thing that I bought as soon as it came available. And it's got the perfect name. Enchant, and it's all crushed opalescent Aurora Borealis glass. And it's a substantially heavy piece. I just want to show you guys how gorgeous this is. I have to do this without breaking anything. Look at it sparkle like that. For all you glittery girls that have been asking me for glitter and diamondy, like encrusted things, this is it. It is, oh God, I love it so much. Enchant. It's so, so beautiful. And then when it goes through all the different colors, you're gonna flip. It is absolutely gorgeous. And this shade is $50 if you already have this unit. So there you go, Enchant. And the oil that I got to go with it for this month, I have a bunch of oils, but this one is Pecan Sugarcane Vanilla. Total fall scent. Smells like pecans and sugar. It smells like if you were to put pecans on a baking sheet and melt some butter, drizzle some butter all on top so that they're like glistening, and then you take some, you know, cane sugar or even brown sugar and you sprinkle it all on top, and then you bake it in the oven, and it's gonna get that crusty, even a little bit of salt. Add a little salt to that, just a teeny bit, so you get that sweet and salty, and the pecans start to glisten from the butter, and the butter bubbles up on them. Oh my God, I wanna make that so bad, but it's so fattening. Oh, I have this going in my room, and it smells like I have a bakery in my room. It's to die for. Just want to go through a few things in the new catalog with you, which is all online. But we've got new fragrances and all kinds of new things. A lot of you loved the little RV camper. It's back, plus a whole bunch of retro things, such as the scooter, which is next on my list. And, oh, and this is the Accord in the gray, and there it is in the white. Oh, look at the little fox. How cute is the fox? The bird cage, and that's how you can color in that warmer. Then over here, make a scene. And I was thinking for people who collect like dollhouse furniture and little miniature anything, you can make a scene. This is a golfing scene. And then in the top, you put your wax. So you can change the scene out. So when you get it, Fun in the Sun decorative scene. So it's extra for the scene. This one includes 2 trees, 1 turf circle, 3 figurines, like right there, right? For $15, and then, or you can get the little animal one. And so that one's called Make a Scene. It's $45 warmer. Then part of the retro, okay. So you've got the roller skates from back in the day, pink. The toaster, gotta have that. The teapot, I love. The little scooter, I love this little hen, hokey pokey. And then the road less traveled. It sold out so quickly. They were able to get that back. I mean, there's so many things you guys need to look through. For those of you that collect teacups, beautiful little teacup. Then here are a lot of the warmers that you can plug into the wall. And this one is absolutely beautiful. That is called Blue Watercolor. It's $20 and it's gorgeous. And what they show you is how you can put it on the stand that I just showed you. So there's 2 bases. One is a tabletop base for a ceramic nightlight, and the other is a tabletop base for a glass nightlight. They're both the same price, but one is recessed a little bit. Make sure if you want to purchase that, you get the one appropriate for the type of nightlight that you have. This is going to be a long ass video because I still haven't even gone through all the scents. Oh, okay, here are the diffuser shades. I loved this one too. It was between this and this, which I still might get this. This is very, very Lennox looking to me. And I saw it in person and it's absolutely stunning beyond belief. One thing I did want to make mention is that every season Scentsy works with an organization. They pick an organization to work with to donate proceeds from the warmer towards this organization. And last year it was Autism Speaks, and this year it is Shriners for burn victims. And it's so appropriate because the one thing that is so special about Scentsy that no other company has is that there is 100% safety. So you can leave your warmer on 24/7 without risk of it blowing up or burning the house down, in addition to the fact that the wax never gets above a certain temperature, so it can never ever burn you, your pet, or your little one. And it seems so appropriate that they got together with Shriners, and so they're trying to reach a goal of 500,000. This is the warmer. It's called Love Heals. It's $35, and Scentsy will donate $8 from the sale of each Love Heals warmer to Shriners Hospital for Children. So I did want to show you guys that. And now let's just quickly, we got to do this quickly because this video is taking too long. I have a big box here of all my new waxes and scent circles. And I just want to go through some of the scents with you. So I got a lot of, which one is it called? Everything Nice. Let me tell you what is in Everything Nice. And I'm gonna actually smell it. I'm gonna tell you the notes, but I'm gonna smell it as well. Apple Butter Frosting Scent Pack. You can't smell it through the thing, but I've smelled it and it's good. Okay. The first scent I wanna talk about is Casting Spells, and it's the scent of the month. And the warmer of the month is very cute. It's a pumpkin. Oh no, it's a cauldron with flames coming up and like a web. If you're into Halloween, you need to have that. So this is called Casting Spells. Oh my God, and I wasn't gonna get it because I had heard someone say that they didn't care for it, and I spoke with Shawnee, and then I was moving, and I was afraid that if I ordered my scent and warmer of the month, as a Scentsy consultant, that it would get lost in the mail. So one thing, when I told you that you can sign up when you're a consultant for scent and warmer of the month, you can do either scent and warmer of the month, which is like around $65 a month. You get the actual warmer and 10 of the scent of the month, plus the room spray, plus the brochures, plus a large tester, and plus a small tester. Or for $35, you get just scent of the month. And you can switch it every single month. You can say, I don't want it, because you'll find out well before it comes out what it is going to be for the next month. You can say, you know what, I know I'm not going to like that scent. Or you can say, oh, I don't want to spend $65 this month on that warmer. It's not my thing, or whatever the case is, and you can switch back and forth. So I put it on hold, but I knew I was going to try this because I like to smell what each scent of the month is. And I said to Shawnee, oh, I heard it's not that great. She goes, are you kidding me? It's amazing. Okay, and it is. So it's 10% off for this month, so it's instead of $5, it's $4.50. It says a bewitching blend of apple drizzle, roasted pears, and cinnamon bark. Okay, let me tell you what I smell. I smell crisp green apple. I don't smell a ton of cinnamon, which I'm happy about, because cinnamon can overpower everything and just make it smell like cinnamon. I'm not sure what apple drizzle is, but it smells caramely. So it smells like a crisp green apple, Granny Smith apple that's been dunked in caramel. Oh, and I definitely smell the pear. Sometimes you have to smell it over and over. I definitely smell the pear. It's a very, almost like subtle, soft wave right in the middle of there, right in the middle. I don't know what this smells like warmed, but oh my God, I can smell the apple and the pear so much in this. Like, this is very gourmand. So if you're not a lover of the blueberry and the cheesecake and the strawberry, this is not for you. It's not a, like a perfumey scent. It's not a clean scent. It's a cooking scent. It's like mama's cooking in the kitchen scent. Delish. Okay, here's another one. Because see, these are the scents that I like, you guys, so that's what I'm going to pick. This is freaking amazing. Chocolate coconut cream. I don't even need to tell you what the notes are. It is chocolate and coconut. Down to a T. It's this light beige color. Exactly like what you think a coconut cream pie, maybe a little bit, you know, might be a little bit more cocoa in it, but I picture this as the filling if you mixed it with whipped cream. It smells exactly like a chocolate coconut cream pie. Exactly. Okay. Everything nice. This beautiful, like Sierra Desert, Arizona-y, orange brick color. And for this one, I do have to look up the notes. When I read what the notes were, I went and got, where are you? I mean, I can't even, I have so many more than this. They're all sitting behind me. Where are you? There's more. I mean, I just went crazy. Everything nice. And I got a ton of the bars. I smell cinnamon. So look at, I got so many of these. Let me tell you what's in it. And it comes in the bar, the spray, and the scent circle. Okay, you ready to hear this? Sugar and spice. And everything nice, deep caramel, swirls of butter, and roasted pumpkin and glazed pecans. Let me say that again. Deep caramel with swirls of butter, roasted pumpkin, and glazed pecans. Oh, I smell cinnamon in there. I know, clove. I smell a little bit of clove. Unreal. This is gonna make your house, in fact, this is what I have going in my house. My whole house smells so amazing. All right, next. Somebody had asked me if we had anything that was like Bath and Body Works. Is it Bath and Body Works Marshmallow Fireside. So this came out, it's Cozy Fireside. And it smells very autumnal. Autumnal? What's the word for autumn? Autumnal? I'm gonna make up a word, it's called autumnum. It smells very autumnum. Lots of clove, lots of cinnamon. More clove than cinnamon. Let's see what it says is in here. It makes my mouth Don't you bark. It's making my mouth water. Like, I can actually taste it. Warm spice notes with zesty ginger and cinnamon. Yes! I literally can taste that tang, that spice of the ginger. Again, a very fall, cozy scent. I don't smell like that burning of there's one by Bath and Body Works that smells like a fire. It's not the marshmallow fireside, but it's called something fire, and it smells very fiery, like woodsy, hickorishy. This isn't that. This is another like gourmand fragrance that smells like you're baking something, or that you just bought those pine cones that are scented with cinnamon that make your house smell nice. So there is quite a bit of cinnamon, but a lot of spice. Oh, almost like also if you ever cook a mulled cider and you have to cook the mulling spices first, that's what this smells like. Exactly. Pumpkin marshmallow. The color alone, and wait until I smell it. Oh my God, it's crazy. Wow. I smell both pumpkin and marshmallow. It's very, very candy-ish. Let's see. Pumpkin. There's pumpkin roll and pumpkin marshmallow. Pumpkin marshmallows has in it sticky, sweet marshmallow spooned onto fresh baked pumpkin and wrapped in graham cracker crust. Oh, damn. Autumn blaze maple, cozy chai, and whipped vanilla pear. Let's smell whipped vanilla pear. I smell a lot of the pear, very pear-like. Yep. Very little vanilla. It helps if you rub your finger on it to release some of the oils. It smells like one of those brown pears. What are those, Bartlett? Is that a Bartlett or is that a... No, it's a mixture of the Bartlett, the green pear, and then what's the other? What's the brown pear? An exact mixture of those green hard ones and then the brown soft ones. Which one do you like better? I think my mother likes the brown ones, but I'm not a big pear lover to eat, but it smells amazing. Cozy chai. I love the like incensey stuff. Yeah. It smells just like a chai tea. Very, very, very full of intense spices. It smells like a farmer's market. Have you ever gone through a farmer's market in the middle of the fall? Beautiful. And then autumn blaze maple, which I want to look up and see what the notes are in that. Okay, this one has more of a perfumey scent. A bountiful harvest of crisp apples and earthy pumpkins with golden maple syrup, warm cinnamon, and a ribbon of smoldering oak. It's more on the masculine side, but not a masculine scent, but more that way. Dying to see what this smells like. I don't smell much maple, to be honest. It's clean. It's a clean scent. Appley. Don't smell pumpkin. It's very, very, very unique. Very complex, I would say. in different parts of it, I smell different things. And again, I'm getting that like tingliness, like it's got ginger in it, even though it doesn't say it does, but it's probably the cinnamon. Very, very nice. I would say it's not gourmand. It's more of a clean, apple-y scent, if that makes sense. But it's just beautiful, the color and everything. And I believe that is it. Let me just make sure. So we got a ton of these. Whipped vanilla pear, I smelled that. Oh God, you really smell, oh my God, you smell, I smell the vanilla at the end, but you really smell the pear. I mean, I've got, I want to smell this apple butter frosting. I got these in scent circles in chocolate coconut cream, apple butter frosting, crisp orchard air. What else did I get? I got a lot of, I've told you, the everything nice. Oh, I got this one, autumn glaze maple, scent circle, cozy fireside. I just like got like 6 of everything. Oh, and then I got car bars. And I just thought these were so pretty. And this is in Christmas Cottage, which smells like a cozy, inviting blend of Valencia oranges, raspberries, cloves, and spices. I honestly don't even remember getting this. But I think I got it because I'm gonna be giving it away to some people, and I figured for around holiday time that would be a nice, you know, scent for a lot of different people that like different things. So there you go. That's the car bar. And that's it. That is a huge, huge Scentsy haul. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, I feel rusty, like I haven't been doing this for 2 weeks. What's the matter with me, Bella? Why are you staring at Mommy? That's it. I'm all done with words. If you have any questions, contact me. Thank you so much, for watching. I hope you love everything. I hope I helped to help you pick scents that you might like, and you know, my descriptions, I try my best. And I hope you're enjoying your Scentsy, for those of you that are regular customers that keep coming back. And for those of you that haven't tried it, you don't know what you're missing, give it a try. Go into my website, loribeth.scentsy.us. Go into my current parties or my open parties, select my September party, and shop away and enjoy. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone.